Okay, I think we are live. Welcome everyone. Great to be here today on a Friday. What's going on in the market? I think maybe we will wait for a few more people to join in with the notifications. Already got a question about WazirX token. We will not get into any price predictions. So before everyone joins, uh, this none of what we are talking here is financial advice. Usually we refrain from giving coin predictions and analysis. Hey people, good evening. Welcome to the AMA. Hey, awesome. It seems like everyone's ready for a nice session. Okay, so WazirX question started. Why deposit is delaying? We know there have been banking issues. हाँ, श्रेयस is asking मार्केट की पोजीशन कब तक सुधरेगी? यार ये तो कोई भी नहीं बता सकता मार्केट की पोजीशन कब सुधरेगी बट इंटरनेट पे रैंडम लोगों से भी एडवाइस मत लो यू नो सीखो जितना पॉसिबल है उतना बताओ WRX पंप आई डोंट नो कब होगा प्राइस प्रेडिक्शंस में मत घुसे सब लोगों को पंप चाहिए सब लोगों को सिर्फ पंप ही चाहिए क्या हाँ when will Solana be listed on your exchange? Great recommendation. We will recommend it to our team to list Solana. हाँ प्राइस प्रेडिक्शन सुजीत कुमार कोई नहीं बता सकता यार नो वन कैन टेल यू व्हेन सम कॉइन विल पंप और सम कॉइन विल नॉट पंप करण सिंह बोल रहे हैं न्यू कॉइन्स इंक्लूड कर दो बताइए कौन से कॉइन्स आप रेकमेंड करते हैं जो लिस्ट करने चाहिए हम उनको लिस्ट करने की कोशिश करेंगे सुरेंद्र is asking what is your view on XRP XRP I think is very centralized pretty lot of risks abhi there is an SEC case going on XRP Ripple per se so be careful what you are investing in रेगुलेशन कब होगा विश्वनाथ रेगुलेशन एक दिन में नहीं आएगा सालों लगते हैं रेगुलेशन आने में तो ये हार्ड विक्ट्री है बट कोशिश चालू है सब कोशिश कर रहे हैं अपने हिसाब से स्टेकिंग ऑन WRX इंटरेस्टिंग डिवाइन बोल रहा है स्टेकिंग चाहिए WRX पे आई थिंक ऑलरेडी काफ़ी प्लेटफॉर्म्स पर WRX आप स्टेक कर सकते हो बट स्टेकिंग ऑन WazirX यस ग्रेट सजेशन सुजीत कुमार डंप ही बता दो अरे यार ये ये नहीं कोई भी प्रेडिक्ट कर सकता है यार। अगर मैं आपको बोलूंगा तो सीधा आंसर इज आई डोंट नो कब पंप होगा या कब डंप होगा। और ये मैं क्या यार, वो जो जितने ट्रेडर्स हैं, जो फुल टाइम ट्रेडर्स हैं, वो भी नहीं बता पाते। इट इज़ नॉट सिंपल कि आप प्रेडिक्ट कर पाए मार्केट को। राइट, आप इन्वेस्ट कीजिए। अगर ट्रेडिंग कर रहे हैं तो फिर ट्रेडिंग सीखनी पड़ेगी टू अंडरस्टैंड के पंप और डंप के सिग्नल्स क्या होते हैं। राइट। बाप रे, बहुत क्वेश्चंस है। WAXP, नो आइडिया क्या है भाई ये। साई कृष्णा इज सेइंग गुड चार्ट्स। यार WazirX में वी यूज ट्रेडिंग व्यू चार्ट्स विच इज द मोस्ट एडवांस्ड जनरली इन द वर्ल्ड। बड़ी बड़ी एक्सचेंजेस, फाइनेंस, एवरीवन यूजेस ट्रेडिंग व्यू चार्ट्स ओनली। सो ये WAXP आई हैव नो क्लू यार, क्या है ये। फिरोज इज आस्किंग ओशन प्रोटोकॉल लिस्ट करेंगे डेफिनेटली। गुड, गुड सजेशन डिवाइन। भाई आप हमारे लिस्टिंग डिपार्टमेंट में आ जाओ डिवाइन। अच्छे कॉइन सजेस्ट कर रहे हो। डेफिनेटली वी विल लिस्ट, वी विल ट्राई एंड लिस्ट देम। हाँ, सितेश, सितेश ने बहुत सही क्वेश्चन पूछा है। सितेश मांडी इज आस्किंग हाउ टू रिसर्च ऑन कॉइन्स। राइट। कॉइन की रिसर्च के लिए फंडामेंटल रिसर्च बेसिक करनी है तो वाइट पेपर, डेफिनेटली रीड द कॉइन्स वाइट पेपर, look at the product development, go to their GitHub account and check कि product development हो रहा है कि नहीं हो रहा है, how fast is it, right? Third thing, check the team का check करो, go check their backgrounds on LinkedIn, social sites, news sites, all of these things, right? So you know who is working behind the project, right? Fourth thing is market economics देखो उसका। See how is, what is the supply, 10 million supply है, 1 billion supply है, 100 billion supply है, right? Where is that supply located? What does that top 10 wallet hold? How much percentage? Right? So you will know ये decentralized है कि नहीं है। अगर top 10 wallet जैसे Doge है, top 10 wallet contains 67% or 65% of Dogecoin. That is a big risk. You do not want to take that risk, right? More decentralized, the better it is. And finally, the use case, fifth option. Use case is basically, let's say, BNB है, BNB is a utility token. तो उसका यूज केस क्या है, बनान्स इकोसिस्टम जितना बढ़ेगा, BNB will gain from that, right? So that way you will have to study this use case for every token that you are investing in to understand whether they are really going to make it. Is it a great market or just हवा है, right? ये क्या है यार, SR टूल्स, बेबी डॉज। अभी डॉज ही बहुत है यार। व्हाट इज दिस, मीम कॉइन्स का भंडार। When are we going to enable staking in WazirX? That's a great suggestion from Surendra. Surendra, I will take that suggestion to our product team. Staking is one big feature. Oh, बाप रे, बहुत questions. यार repost मत करो questions. I'll take everyone's questions. Okay. Uh, Need clarifications about rumors crypto ban in India. Meditation, music. You, yeah, your name is meditation and you're posting in all caps. Let me tell you, okay. Uh, Rumors have been here for years now, right? Uh, our finance minister has said herself that they will take a calibrated approach. So we don't know how the regulation will turn out. No doubt about that. But I think there is enough clarity that a blanket ban nahi hoga, right? So don't get into rumors unless they are confirmed. If it is not confirmed by any public official, then it's just a rumor. We in the industry we've seen these rumors for years now, and things happen. But yes, we are all trying to do best to bring positive regulations, right? Educate people, so positive regulation will come that way, right? When enough people are aware of what's going on. Sashanka is saying committed gifts are not received from Pakji long back declared winner. Sashanka, can you please DM me on Twitter? I'll take this up and check what's happening here. So if any prizes are not received. Uh, Divine is asking, can you please suggest any trusted platform to stake WRX? So I'm not sure. I'm not a staker myself, uh, but I think there must be some good staking programs. Let me get back to you on this. Okay. So okay, let me check where the staking is enabled, and then I'll let you know. That's a great question, by the way. Where to stake WRX? Even I don't know. रश्मि is asking क्या वजीर एक्स बंद होने वाला है भाई हम यहाँ हैं you know not going anywhere. List Denta coin. Okay, Manoj is saying Denta coin DCN. ठीक है. Let me take this as a recommendation as well. हाँ आशाद is saying बहुत लॉस है एक एयर ड्रॉप दे दो यार आशाद. If you can't make money by learning, you will never make money. Only thing that will make you money is learning. तो जब लॉस होता है ना, try and learn as much as possible because that's when you are most motivated to learn, right? Technical analysis, देखो, there are tons of videos on it, books on it, right? Learn how to trade. Okay, that is when you will be able to recover and keep all your money. A lot of people make money in the short term, but they lose money in the long term. Why? Because they don't learn. If you do not learn, then that's a problem, right? हाँ, Shed is asking, Shed Zix, ये नाम मैंने पहले सुना है यार. हाँ, why all coins get dipped when Bitcoin gets dipped? Why all coins follow Bitcoin and can't be there on their own? Okay, this is a great question, Shed. Bitcoin is the dominating force of the market. Okay, mostly whales and large players, their aim is to maximize their Bitcoin holdings. Right? They do not look at any other coin from a really long-term perspective. So when Bitcoin drops, the entire market is being squeezed out of liquidity. That's why everything drops. See, when Bitcoin drops, everything goes down. When Bitcoin even climbs, it will start climbing, everything will still go down, right? So that is why everyone keeps saying that alts are really risky. Extremely, extremely risky है यार ये. Be careful what you do. Bitcoin is still much safer compared to any alt out there. Rashmi, I took your question. WazirX नहीं बंद हो रहा. Bank details, deposits. We are working on all the issues. यार banking side से there have been so many issues, but we are working out. होगा धीरे धीरे. थोड़ा patience चाहिए. Sai is asking WazirX charts in the app. Okay, I'll take that recommendation. App में you want trading view charts. Yes, I understand. Uh, Meditation, music, पूरा comments paste कर दिया. Need clarification. No ban, it's just rumors, right? If it's rumor, don't worry about it. Okay, someone posted WRX coin future. I cannot give coin recommendations, right? So you will have to do your own fundamental research. Go and read the white paper and those 5 things that I just told all of you, right? Analyze it and you come and tell me whether it is a good coin or not, right? Okay. Sitesh is asking why some coins not available for depositing or withdrawal. Sitesh, it's because these coins have been listed under rapid listing, right? So you can trade in them, but they are not meant for depositing or withdrawals, right? It's just meant for trading. Okay, Vishrant is asking how to find good crypto as there are hundreds of listed coins. Yes. Vishrant, start with Bitcoin. Understand Bitcoin very well. Okay. Once you understand Bitcoin really, really well, then go on to other coins and study at least one coin from every large category, right? Uh, how do you do that? You go and read the white paper, you talk to their community, you check out their product, try and understand how decentralized it is, right? And then that is how you find good crypto. It is not easy. Okay, this process takes a lot of time and effort. So it is not as easy as just pointing to a coin and saying, "Ah, yeah, pump over," right? So okay, Divine is saying, hire me. Divine, DM me on Twitter. Okay, DM me on Twitter. We have some job posts open. If you are looking at working with WazirX, do go check out our careers page, careers.wazirx.com. Okay, down market SaaS. Okay, Sai Krishna is asking update on the ED case. So we've issued the statement. There has been no progress or modification on that. Xerex is yet to receive any notice from ED, and whenever we do, we will cooperate. Right. So that's the update. That's it. Nothing much to say. When there is an update, we will put it out. Okay. Tushar is saying rank and coin key information देने बोलो. ठीक है, definitely. That sounds like a great recommendation as well, Tushar. Uh, बाप रे बहुत questions है. When WazirX, WRX burn. Okay. WRX burn, I think it happened recently or something like that. Uh, check it out on the website. Okay. WazirX blog जो है ना, when you go on the blog, there is a newsletter there. blog.wazirx.com पर. That newsletter actually gives you all of these information. So you can subscribe to that and burn notice and all of these things you will get in your emails right there. Otherwise, Twitter per we keep posting notices, right? Uh, are you going to accept SHIB as a deposit method same as USDT anytime soon? I'm not sure. I think SHIB must be launched under rapid listing program. So I'm not sure when it will be activated in full listing, right? Rizwan is asking what are the challenges from a regulation point of view with such a DEX system. So WazirX is not a DEX as of now, right? We are coming up with a DEX, but right now it's a centralized system, and generally we are looking at positive regulations, right? So challenges will be there, but we want to move towards positive regulation. So ठीक है, let's see. Uh, Burn date मुझे याद नहीं है यार. I don't remember, but if you Google, you will get the burn date. Date नहीं होगी, exact date नहीं होगी, but you will know where, when, like largely it will happen. Uh, okay, Vinay is asking what is the potential of crypto and blockchain in the coming 5 to 10 years. So Vinay, we are moving towards a tokenized world. Everything will be tokenized. In next 10 years or so, you will see uh, your car, your land, your house, all the assets getting tokenized. You will see most of the digital currencies be cryptocurrencies as well, and generally a more efficient financial system. Right, payments will be much faster, way more secure, way more decentralized. So, lot of exciting things coming up. If you're looking at create having your career in crypto sector, you should uh, start learning about it, right? And there's a lot of opportunity. Okay. Sukumar Ghosh is asking list some more coins. Yes, अब बताइए, give us recommendations and we'll try and list those coins. Sukumar. What Surendra is asking, interest payments on the coins which we have on WazirX. I don't think there is an interest payment as of now, right? What you're talking about is staking mostly, so that may come later in the day. But I think there is no interest rate on holding your coins, right? सबको burn date ही चाहिए. Huh. Dogecoin, stay away, Akhil, from Dogecoin. It's a meme coin. Do not invest your hard-earned money out there. Burn date, फिर से burn date. क्रिप्टो मार्केट में सडनली इतना फर्ड क्यों आ रहा है? विश्रांत, क्रिप्टो मार्केट में फर्ड ऑलवेज होता है, राइट? आई थिंक यू आर न्यू. साल में 2-3 बार फर्ड आता है, उससे भी ज्यादा भी आता है, राइट? सो इफ यू आर इन क्रिप्टो मार्केट, बी रेडी टू डील विद फर्ड. फर्ड इज अ पार्ट ऑफ आवर लाइफ नाउ. ओके. Rizwan, how is the difficulty level of mining determined? Bapre, this is a super technical question. Uh, I think it will take, let's say, half an hour to explain this to someone who doesn't understand mining, right? So maybe if you let me just try and find something if I can get on how mining works. But I think largely speaking, when you Google or when you go on YouTube, you can find how difficulty mining works. At least in Bitcoin, you can find that. Ayush is like, why is WazirX not sponsoring any sports event? Ayush, we are sponsoring it, and if we don't, it doesn't matter still, right? We are still on the mission. Okay, Anvej is saying rapid listing वालों को full listing में करो. Okay, suggestion taken. श्यामलाल, हिंदी में बात करने को बोल रहे हैं. हिंदी में मैं बात कर रहा हूँ थोड़ा थोड़ा, but we have English, Hindi, every different people from different parts of the country. So usually we do one English and one Hindi. So today is supposed to be English actually. Next next Friday ko we'll do this in Hindi. Okay. So that's it. Siddesh is saying books में कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा. Siddesh, you have to learn on your own. अभी वो जमाना गया where there will be a teacher sitting in a college and teaching you stuff. Okay. Cryptocurrencies are at the cutting edge of technology. So you will have to learn on your own. If you don't like books, that's okay. There is enough content on YouTube, Udemy, all sorts of learning platforms, right? So, uh, but you will have to learn on your own. Yeah? No one is going to handhold you and teach anything today. Right? We are living in a remote world with YouTube with us, right? So, if you really want to learn, you can learn. Rashmi is asking, should we follow any group? My advice is do not follow any group. Okay, most groups are paid, and they have so much stuff going on. You do not know who is running it. You have a lot of uh, risks when you are going in a community where there are trading signals and stuff. Okay, so do not follow such groups. Learn from people who are producing educational content more than tips and tricks and stuff. Right? Vinay is asking bear market start हो गया क्या? Vinay, no one can say this. Okay, I am not even an expert in this. Uh, I don't think bear market start हो गया, but that's just my personal opinion. Okay, don't take it as a trading advice. Uh, I think अभी time है bear market के लिए, but let's see. We don't know where the market is going. It's not like anyone can predict this. No one can do it. साई, I already gave ED case update. आयुष को बोला स्पॉन्सरिंग क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो. जेसन जेसन वूरीज इज बैक. हमारे रेगुलर पार्टिसिपेंट एरिक वूरीज के भाई. टू मेनी रिपीट क्वेश्चंस. ये जयेश, you need baby dodge on WazirX. What? Why are you guys doing this gambling stuff, man? What is baby dodge? क्या है ये? किसने निकाला कॉइन? कोई भी शिल कर रहा है. बॉट्स. Don't do these things, man. Stay away from coins that are very risky, like meme coins. Are super risky coins. Tushar, I took your suggestion. Ranks and coin information needed on WazirX. Yes. Okay. Bijuya is saying, is WazirX long-term vision dependent on government regulations and bank deposits? Of course. We operate in India. We are all Indian citizens. We have to follow the law. But regulations will happen. It will take time. It will be filled with challenges, but it will happen. Don't worry. Ayush is too concerned about WazirX not sponsoring any sport event. Oh man, doesn't matter. Tell us how you plan to increase your revenue, Kunal. Oh man, you want our secret details? No, no. See, the way we grow is how our community grows, right? If all of you guys grow, we grow. That's the strategy. आशु रघु भाई हिंदी में बोल अरे हिंदी में अगले फ्राइडे होगा भाई इस फ्राइडे इंग्लिश है उसमें भी मैं इतना हिंदी बोल रहा हूँ बराबर अगले फ्राइडे को हिंदी होगा बराबर एक फ्राइडे इंग्लिश एक फ्राइडे हिंदी ओके व्हाट आर योर फ्यूचर मार्केटिंग प्लान्स हाउ डू यू प्लान टू अडॉप्ट इंक्रीज अडॉप्शन भाई हमारे बॉस आ गए लग रहे हैं हाँ future marketing plans, increasing adoption plans, all of these are only one thing, which is education. That's it. That's all we do. If you check out WazirX marketing, it is all education, right? Uh, as long as we educate people, adoption will increase. That's the idea. गोकुलम भी भाई हिंदी में बात करो Suggest some books about cryptocurrency. Yes, सितेश ये भाई सही डायरेक्शन में जा रहा है books suggestion the Bitcoin standard. Nice. Move. ओके मैंने चैट में पेस्ट किया सितेश बुक का नाम दिस बुक एवरीवन शुड रीड ओके एब्सोल्युटली एवरीवन शुड रीड दिस बुक if you want to even understand what Bitcoin is. If you haven't read this book and you think that you understand Bitcoin, you don't understand Bitcoin. You have to read this. देखो फ्री कॉइन अरे क्या है फ्री कॉइन एंड स्टफ व्हाई डू यू वांट टू ट्रेड इन शिट कॉइन्स यू trade in good solid projects no? Okay, I went through Tether Limited Financial Dhruv Gupta bhai पूरी Tether conspiracy यहाँ पे डाल दी है we don't know whether this is true or not maybe yeah they are not back maybe they are back अपना खुद का रिसर्च करो everyone real pay is selected as WazirX warrior real pay you will have to talk about these things in the warriors group ठीक है so टेलीग्राम ग्रुप पे जाके वहाँ पे ये सब क्वेश्चन के आंसर मिलेंगे ओके Okay, so books. Someone else is asking about books. Just Samir. Uh, okay, let me. Okay, books का list मैंने paste किया. Check that link out. That has a list of all the books for crypto, Bitcoin, everything. Right? Uh, real पे फिर से 21 जुलाई क्या है? अच्छा फाजिल 21 जुलाई I think is when Jack Dorsey, the CEO of Twitter, and Elon Musk are going to have some debate, discussion, whatever talk, the talk. So 21 July is important, yes, for sure. Hmm. Yakub, you know about mining? Yes, mining. Generally, Bitcoin mining is not very profitable in India. Uh, there are other coins that you can mine, but be careful what you do. Okay, it's a huge investment. and then you don't know whether you will get enough return on that or not. So be careful. Someone is asking, I can't say your name, sorry. Yet to receive TKO prize, please DM me. If you haven't received any prizes, I will make sure it gets. Yes, someone, Rizwan. Yes, Mastering Bitcoin by Andreas. Definitely. That's a great book to read. It's there in the list as well. Portfolio up and down, Jayesh. We are working on that. So that will come out soon. कोई इशू नहीं है. Doge, Kunal Sharma को देखो, Doge. What is the future of Shiba Inu? It's very dark, Virendra Bhai. Not a very bright future. Don't get into meme coins. Bitcoin fundamentals video video का link. विश्रांत विश्रांत आई डोंट हैव द लिंक राइट नाउ. मेरे को ट्विटर पे डीएम करो, मैं लिंक भेजता हूँ. आई विल हैव टू फाइंड इट समवेयर. बिटकॉइन फंडामेंटल्स के लिए द बिटकॉइन स्टैंडर्ड भी पढ़ लो. दैट इज इम्पोर्टेंट, राइट. क्रिप्टो ट्राइब, thank you. It's great to have all of you folks in our community, and this is what makes WazirX so beautiful. That community supports all of what we do. And wow, crypto tribe. Okay. Okay, Papu Banerjee is asking how secure is WazirX wallet as I am long-term investor. Should I try for cold storage? So generally, this is again my personal opinion. Okay, WazirX is super secure, no doubt about that. But अगर आपको आपका क्रिप्टो विड्रॉ करना है, you can always buy a hardware wallet or something like that and ले लो उसमें, no problem. हाँ, कुणाल यादव is saying why is my route so messy. तुम लोगों ने पकड़ लिया मेरे को. शिट, कितना सब देख रहे हो यार तुम लोग. uh, yeah, man, it's too messy. I've been running around a lot. So okay, मानस का क्वेश्चन कहाँ चला गया. saying uh, Binance is facing some regulatory backlash. Do we have to worry about WazirX? No, I don't think so. uh, no, you do not have to worry about these things. 40 KO tokens, Suzus. I can't pronounce your name, sorry. But please DM me on Twitter. I will get your prize that you won to you. Okay. Jason, how can we gain from liquidity crunch? Whenever a coin is listed on WRX, it pumps like hell. So can it be good way of taking some short-term gains? Yeah, definitely. I mean, see, whenever there is a liquidity crunch, the prices go up. Uh, if you have your coins ready, you can come and sell it on WazirX, and that will be a great price to sell it at. But for that, you should have those coins ready. You should have the deposit. Everything should go on time because I think this liquidity crunch lasts only for a few minutes, right? So I'm not saying it's not doable, but it is definitely hard. 5.78 PKO. Please DM me on Twitter. I will get it cleared. BNT coins ले लो. Samir. Samir, I don't know, yaar. I don't research every coin. There are like 10,000 coins out there, right? So coin लेने के पहले study करो. In this video, I've said 5 things that you should do before investing in a coin. Uh, Study करो यार उसको. Because I can't tell you about every and any coin, right? No one else can. तो इंटरनेट पे जाकर पूछोगे ना तो कोई पेड आदमी आपको गलत एडवाइस दे देगा, राइट. सो डोंट asks random internet strangers for trading advice. Vijayant burning हो जाएगा यार. Follow WazirX Twitter or subscribe to the newsletter. Even I don't know when the burning date will come, right? So आ जाएगा. प्रकाश जा again burning. DNT TKO P2P का क्या बोला? फाजिल इज सेइंग 50% लॉस हो गया है. तो रिकवर होगा क्या? Definitely you can recover. Okay, do not put more money than what you can afford to lose. Okay, don't try to buy every dip. तो 3 साल तक डिप खरीदते रह जाओगे, right? Don't do that. Whatever money you've lost, make sure whatever is remaining you put it in a strong coin. Okay, if you lost in some shit coin, get your money out of it, put it in a strong, very strong long-term coin. Okay, and safest, put it in Bitcoin. You will recover definitely, but don't go in with more money. That is a bad way. You may lose a lot more. Okay, so be careful of that. Hmm, ये क्या है? Some people's trust wallet account hacked. Can you help them secure their account if any coin deposit? Trust wallet does not belong to WazirX, so I don't think I can help you with that. Yeah. Real pay. और कौन है और कौन है? Yes, Solana, definitely recommendation taken. We'll tell the team launch Solana. Uh, Crypto Tribe, this is Mirzad from Kerala. Wow, thank you, Mirzad. Nice to have you with us. Can you share the biggest mistake and advice so that we can grow better? Yeah. So I'll tell you, I ended up making a lot of losses in 2017-18, right? So initially I bought Bitcoin, then I got greedy, so I started investing in every shitcoin possible out there. Uh, then when the market crashed in 2018, I thought it is a dip, so I kept buying all of 2018 before I realized that I do not understand how to trade, right? So that's when I really started learning, and I started checking out coins, their fundamentals. I started understanding what kind of coins are out there, what are they doing, how do you figure out whether it's a good team or bad team, right? And that's the only way. It's the hard way you learn. Uh, Good thing is that I did not put all of my money in crypto, right? I still had an income, and I got interested and started learning about crypto, right? So I am probably 5 years old in the industry, right? I know people who have been here since 2012, 2013, right? The more you learn, the better your trading will be, right? And investing will be. So, only suggestion that I can give you ever is learn as much as you can. Read as many books as you can. Read as many articles as you can. Watch videos as much as you can. Interact, talk to some experts in the industry. uh, this is how you end up learning, right? And everyone helps you out wherever you want. You will get advice, you will get people who will help you out, right? That's important. Okay. Popu Banerjee is saying I have one more question. Definitely, please, uh, ask your question right there. uh, yes, Solana, yes. And Manas is asking, uh, any opinion on NFT? Go check out WazirX NFT platform, nft.wazirx.com. And WazirX is not launching any NFTs, but the marketplace is designed in a way that you can go and you can mint your own NFT on that, right? So if you are an artist, go and register on nft.wazirx.com and mint your own NFT, right? Vishrant is asking what are shitcoins. So Vishrant, shitcoins are coins that either do not have a great team or a great product, or they're just not working on anything that's significant. Right? There are some projects which do not have any product updates, right? So that is when you know it is a shitcoin. Only you will understand what is a shitcoin when you learn how to evaluate them, right? It's a task, but you got to stick to it. Okay. Uh, Vishant is asking your personal tips to perform better in crypto. Vishant, I think the biggest tip is to do fundamental research, right? Unless you understand what is the value behind any token, you can't make a profit and keep it. Sometimes you will make some profit just by guessing, but you won't be able to do it over and over again. Ideally, what you want to do is X percentage of your trades should be successful, right? So, how do you do that? It's just practice, right? Mm. Sai Krishna is asking, is there any chance of banning stable coins like USDT? I don't think they will be banned. There is nothing illegal in USDT, right? So there are other risks, of course, but I don't think regulatory risk is that big, right? In when it comes to stable coins. Papu Banerjee didn't ask the question. Where did he go? Okay. Uh, Warren is asking, will we get to earn options on WazirX like Binance? Earn options, okay. So I think what you're talking about is lending and staking and all of these things, right? Yes, we are working on it, and you will see it soon. Okay, Sayed, why are all of these shitcoins getting listings everywhere, right? On CoinMarketCap and other places. It's because there is no way to know what is a shitcoin and what is not a shitcoin. Tomorrow you launch your own coin, and you will get listing as well, right? Because we are a free market. Crypto is supposed to promote free markets, right? So they get listing, but as a trader, you have to be super careful of trading as well because the risk there is very high. Okay, what other questions do we have? Yakub said, please explain. I don't know what is burning of WRX. Okay, Yakub is asking what is burning of WRX. So there is burning is a deflationary mechanism built inside of WRX and a lot of other tokens as well. What this means is there is a certain amount of tokens which are sent to an address where they just basically disappear because no one has the keys for that address, right? So that's when we say these many coins are burned. When these coins are burned, it means the supply goes down. When supply goes down, you know what. So about KSM, I don't know much about KSM. I have not uh, done my research. So yeah. Okay, Astha, I did see your question. Post it again, and I'll take it up. We have 15 minutes, so I think we have enough questions. Uh, what is proof of work and proof of stake? Okay. Jason is asking what is proof of work and proof of stake. Okay. So proof of work is a consensus mechanism built inside of, let's say, Bitcoin's blockchain, right? What this means is every time a transaction is processed, there are miners who are solving these mathematical puzzles, right? It requires a lot of hardware and energy to solve these puzzles, right? That is how Bitcoin is that secure. But this uh, mining is also some kind of a work, right? And there is proof of that work that is generated, right? And that's how the consensus mechanism works. Proof of stake is when I stake my, let's say, Ethereum, right, or any other token, and in while staking, I become a sort of a validator, right, for this consensus mechanism. And because I have said, uh, essentially, sorry, because I've staked, essentially it means I have to be a good actor and secure the blockchain. Right? So proof of work and proof of stake are two different kinds of consensus mechanisms. What these mechanisms do is they help secure the blockchain and the transactions. Right? So yeah, Jayesh is saying, oh, definitely. I am not too active on Clubhouse these days, but I will get way more active. Thank you, Jayesh. Okay. So someone asked a question about Bitcoin scalability here, I think. Uh, wait, let me go up. What is burning? Yeah, we took this, we took this, we took this. Okay, Devanand is asking what about crypto basics and blockchain and NFT in Hindi. Devanand, we will release some videos. Okay. I think that's needed. Definitely, we will uh, release these videos so that everyone can learn from it and in Hindi as well. Okay, Papu is asking here as Bitcoin is totally decentralized, so is anybody working on Bitcoin to make it more scalable? Even as in every altcoin, a team is working to make it future ready. This is a great, great question. A lot of new people ask this question because they do not know how Bitcoin's development is going, right? Bitcoin has some of the smartest developers in the world working for it for free, right? These developers are always improving Bitcoin. One of the recent releases was called Taproot, right? Taproot. If you search Bitcoin Taproot, you will find information about the upgrades. Right, there is a lot of work being done on Lightning Network, which is Bitcoin's layer two, and now there are smart contracts and apps being built. Like not too popular as of now, but there will be too many such applications that will be built on Bitcoin itself, right? Just like we do on Ethereum today. So, lot of things are happening. You can check out some of the Bitcoin developer networks, and you will be seeing some exciting updates out. Okay, crypto for you is asking how to do stop loss in WazirX. Okay, I don't know that. I never use stop loss. I am mostly an investor, but crypto for you, let me uh, take this down and create a video on this. How to learn about crypto blockchain. Uh, Devanand, I posted a link which has some books as well. You can check them out. Right? Sarosh is asking, are Indians supposed to pay tax on crypto earning? Yes, definitely. See, we are Indian citizens. One second, I need to turn on the light. Yeah, this is better. Okay, so we are Indian citizens, right? So we have to pay tax on any earnings that we have, right? So you are supposed to pay tax on crypto earning. You will have to consult a lawyer or a CA to understand how to pay these taxes, right? It's a complicated subject, right? But what you can do is you can export your WazirX history, trade history, and give it to your accountant, and they will be able to pay your taxes, right? So also, I think there are quite a few tools now. Something called Bear Tax exists. You can use this software called Bear Tax to pay your tax, calculate your tax at least. I think now there are quite a few other players which will come up with crypto tax calculators. So it should be easy in a year or so. Okay, Garima Singh is asking, as you said, the bear market is not yet started. Bitcoins are already too much low. Ah, So, Garima, this is my personal opinion, okay? I might be wrong. Bear market might have started as well, right? But I don't think so. That's just my opinion, right? Uh, right now, uh, I think coins are about 50 to 70% low. In a bear market, they lose 97% of its value, right? So if you check out 2018 to 2020 charts for any altcoin, right? Whether it's Ethereum or whether it's BNB, any literally any coin, you will see that they lost 90 to 97% of their value, right? So that's the situation that we are dealing with. We don't know whether we are in a bear market or not, but it's good to understand. BTC usually goes down 70% in a bear market, right? And altcoins can go as low as 99% also. Okay, some altcoins will completely disappear, and you will never hear about them later. Yes, moral lending and staking, we are working on it. That will come up. Yes. Mirza is asking when we are teaching the newbies in crypto, there are many things we must be aware of, such as pointing out good coins and trading and investment strategy. Mirza, what I would teach them about is what is hard money versus easy money. What I would teach them is what is quantitative easing, why Bitcoin was invented in the first place. Usually, when I do like a 1 hour webinar, let's say for college students or anyone, 40 minutes is just background. Then comes Bitcoin, and there's hardly 5 minutes of altcoin, right? They're not looking at trading advice. Do not give them trading advice. Let them learn how to trade. If you are educating someone, educate them in the fundamentals, right? So they can never be scammed. Once you understand how Bitcoin works and why Bitcoin is what it is, it will be hard to scam you, right? So that's the most important. Okay, Rizwan is saying, is it possible to make stablecoin that is based on INR? I'm not sure about the regulatory part out there. You will need to consult some lawyers to see if that's legally possible. But I think there is, of course, technologically, it's definitely possible, right? Yes, thank you. I will try and start a podcast. Uh, KSM, no, I am not sure. Okay, Sitesh is saying, uh, can we understand about STF? Right, STF is Smart Token Fund feature on WazirX. If you are not a pro trader, what you want to do is just copy whatever a pro trader is doing, right? So STF owners are generally traders who understand the market a little better than someone who got in new, right? And uh, basically, when you invest in STF, they trade, and based on their trade, you make money. So that's the idea. Mm, okay. Okay. Sai is asking, there was some news about uh, taxes on foreign exchange and stuff. I'm not sure what's happening. Unless we have any official news, there is no point in speculating, right? So these articles, unless there is an official saying something, it's not that important. Uh, Devanand, DM me on Twitter. I will send you videos for basics of blockchain, crypto, NFT. I think there are some good videos in Hindi as well. I will send them to you. Right? Okay. Real Pay is asking which platform is the best to learn about crypto TA. I would suggest go to Binance Academy. Binance Academy has some amazing content on crypto TA, a lot of other things. सभी डीएनटी के मुझे नहीं मालूम. आई एम नॉट श्योर. मैंने रिसर्च नहीं किया, आप मेरे से पूछ रहे हो. आई थिंक अभी हमारे पास 5 मिनट है. लेट्स टेक 2-3 more questions and then end this session. Okay. How is the supply of each coin different from each exchange? Does each exchange purchase the supply and trading? Okay, said this is a great question. Uh, every exchange, uh, none of these exchanges buy any coin. Okay, so if you see a particular coin on WazirX or on Binance or XYZ, any exchange, the exchange hasn't purchased any tokens, nothing, right? What has exchange done? uh, Exchange has just enabled platform, and there are a lot of large players who come in and who provide this liquidity, right? So that's all. That's all there is. MLM power, WRX burn. I don't know the date. No one knows the date. Uh, Price pump ya dump. No idea. No one knows. So both the answers, no one knows. Okay. Kapil is asking, I badly want the D-Link feature option with Binance. Okay, it got D-Link with the same email address. I'm not sure how this works. Can you DM me, Kapil? Let me talk to the team and see what happens here. Right? Vinay is asking a great question. Again, amazing question. What is the difference between coin and a token? These terminologies are not very strictly followed, Vinay. Everyone calls everything coin as well as token, but strictly speaking, the difference when you say a coin, it means it inherently has some value. Token is just something that you issue. uh, it could be even an IOU, right? That's just a very small talk technical difference. Usually people use these terms interchangeably, so do not worry about whatever is written. Okay, Said is asked how supply. Okay, I answered this. MLM, we will have to kick you out. I already answered your question. Awesome. I think we are right 2 minutes before, and we are at the end of the questions. Thank you everyone for being with us. Tejas, I answered your question earlier. You can check out the video. Uh, have a great, happy weekend. Kapil DM on Twitter.